Sorry, I got some hiccup burp things. We just finished filming a video, so I'm trying to clean up super quick. But we are cooking a pasta dinner today. Give me just a second. Let me throw all this in my pantry. I don't even have my ingredients out like I typically do. I'm a little behind schedule. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Creamy tomato and pork sausage spaghetti. Let me get out all my ingredients. Okay. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I haven't done anything. I've been eating food. Okay, what do we got? Tomato. That's ranch spice. We need Italian seasoning. We need a cream cheese. We need a chicken stock concentrate. Where would you be? Chicken stock concentrate. We have cream sauce base. I think that's all. Ciabatta we have in our pantry. Let's grab the ciabatta. Hello. I'm a little behind schedule. I was just filming another video and I'm out of breath because I was running around to clean up. So I'm gathering all my ingredients for dinner here. Ciabatta. Spaghetti. Okay, now I need a pot for my spaghetti. I'll get the big boy pot here. Ugh. Our sink is falling apart and I really need to call maintenance. But that sounds like a lot of work. But I think it has finally died. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's a mess. Okay. I'm here, everybody, I promise. Everything's just falling apart. Filling up my pasta pot real quick so we can get that started, because that'll take a hot minute to bring to a boil. So we'll fill it with some water, throw some salt in here. Probably have to throw the lid on top. And then we'll chop up our tomato. Maybe a little onion. Onion never hurt nobody. Okay, there's that. Where's my salt? On the counter. I guess, I'm like in a good mood. I'm frazzled like this, then like, but I'm still doing what I need to do. I also just tried a lot of sugar. That was my video. So maybe I'm like, it's hitting me. That video will probably go up. What day? I have one going up tomorrow. So probably Friday. That one will go up Friday. I don't really want to. I'll tell you what it is. I went to Target and got some of their fall flavored snacks. So keep an eye open for that Friday morning. I post at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time, typically. Lid for my pot. Step 1. Done. Guys, I didn't wash my pan beforehand. So now I gotta wash the pan real quick. Oh, I'm falling apart. Here's our washed tomato. Okay, we'll grab some onions. We'll dice a little bit. Oh, I gotta cut a new onion. I also have extra tomato I was debating putting in there. I bought Roma tomatoes, and I have like 5 or 6 left. I was debating throwing more, but we might just keep it with the one today. Give me 30 seconds to wash my pan since I am not prepared whatsoever. Almost there. 2 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe I didn't have that much sugar. I just tasted some ice cream. Okay. Knife. Prep knife. Something's burning on my stove and I cleaned it, I swear. Holy smokes, though. Okay, I'm going to start with the onion, just so we can get rid of all the skin and trash part of it. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll just cut off the ends of the tomato, I guess, while we're at it. Let me throw this away real quick. Okay, I think we're only going to use half of this onion. It is pretty small, but we don't need too much. Put the other half in our container here. Then we will dice. So far, we've done great this week on our Every Plate meals. We've actually eaten them. Hello. We're cooking creamy tomato and pork sausage spaghetti. What was I saying before that? I don't remember. Doesn't matter, clearly. What are you making? It probably tastes good. I hope it tastes good. It should have plenty of flavor. And then we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to dice up the tomato and just throw it in with the onions. Typically what I do is I cut in half and then I take a spoon and I'm going to do it over my sink. But I just kind of scrape out the middle part with all the seeds and the guck. I like tomatoes too. I used to not like them very much. But as an adult and as I've grown up, I like them a lot more. I've always liked them like, with pico de gallo, or if you put a slice on like a pizza and you bake it. I've had it that way. But as an adult, I'm like, I could eat it pretty much anyway. Oh, pardon me. Ooh, inside spaghetti sauce would be good. Like fresh tomato. I did that once, but I want to do it again. Maybe that's what I do with the extra tomatoes I have in the fridge. We are making creamy tomato and pork sausage spaghetti. Ooh. That's a lot of onion now that I look at it in the bowl. That's okay, though. The other day we made what was it? Was it a French onion pasta? I think we made that on Monday night. And it was really good. And we used like a whole onion. We sauteed it and cooked it down so that they were really like caramelized. Which maybe I should have done with these too, but that's okay. Okay, that ratio is not exactly what I'm looking for, but that's okay. Ooh, smash burgers sound good. I make those from time to time, not too occasionally, but I've made it before. Thank you, Hello Caddy. Just since we have the cutting board out, we're going to cut our ciabatta in half. Just do it this way. And then I typically take butter and mix it with some minced garlic. And I'll microwave it just for a second to soften it, and then we put that on top of the bread. So we'll go ahead and get that started while we're still waiting for the pasta water to start, because the pasta will probably take 9 minutes, so in Colorado time that probably means 12. Thank you for joining. I hope you sleep well. So I'll do like 2 tablespoons of butter probably. And then nice scoop of minced garlic. And we'll put some in the pasta sauce too, so we're going to go ahead and leave that out. Actually, no, yeah, we are going to throw it in the microwave just for about 10 seconds or so it can soften. Oh, pardon me. Let me get my water so I'm not coughing in your guys' face. Oh. And actually, I'll transfer you over to my other counter in just a second too. Gosh darn it, I let it go too long. That's okay. We can let it sit and we can butter it here shortly. I might actually need a little more butter. We'll see. Okay. We'll just go ahead and get started on the pasta sauce. So if you know me, now's the part where we transfer you over to my other countertop over here so that you can see what I'm cooking. Oop. Okay. So we're going to turn our pan on. We'll do medium heat. And then what kind of meat are we using? Pork. I knew that. Pork sausage. So for the EveryPlate boxes, they give us literal pork sausages in the casing. So I'm probably going to do it off screen here, but we'll cut it open and take it out of the casing. And then we'll throw it in the pan there. Let's see. Paring knife. Oh no, I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. Guys, I'm falling apart today. I'm just like not doing well. I'm going to cut it here on this board since we're done with all the prep. So you have to cut through the casing and then take it out on these ones. If it wasn't an EveryPlate meal, you could just buy the normal sausage without it having to be in a casing. Sorry, the ground sausage. Take it out. Oh, maybe. There we go. Okay. We wash our hands. We're also going to put the cutting board in the sink. Oh my heavens. I need to be in a bubble wrap right now. Okay. To start the meat, we're going to use this. if it wants to start cooking, that is. And once the pasta water's ready, we'll get that thrown in. I promise I'm more organized than this typically. I cook all the time. Oh. I think I'm just tired. It's been a long week. It's only Wednesday. I'm expecting it to be Thursday, and it's not. So I got 2 more days of work. I had a late night meeting on Monday. I have a lot of projects due. And we'll get this for our pasta. Okay. Breathe. Okay, we'll give the pasta water 30 more seconds. It should be good to throw in the pasta. And then we'll really be cooking. There we go. Throw that on top for a second. Oh, wait, no, last one. Go. Putting the pasta in this pot is such a mess. There we go. Okay, I'm going to grab our salt and pepper. And we'll get this seasoned. And I'm guessing this recipe, just like all of them, calls for some pasta water. So once the pasta's cooked down for a few minutes, we will take a little bit of water out, and that helps us make the sauce base. Some salt. Stir this real quick to make sure they get in the water. There we go. Turn it down a tad so it doesn't boil over. And 10 minutes. Goodness. Okay. I'm cooking for just another minute or two, and then we'll throw in our onions and tomatoes. I just want to make sure that the pork is cooked all the way. I can still see some pink, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. Wish we had double the amount of the sausage. That's okay. I'm just all about protein right now. I'm supposed to eat high protein, low carb. Pasta's definitely high carb, and this is not high protein. We'll get our garlic. Then our onions and tomatoes. No, illegal. I think that's all for now. I will turn it down a little bit. I turned it up to like 8. So we'll turn it back to like a medium low for the onions and tomatoes to make sure that we don't burn them. All right. Throw in the onions and tomatoes. We'll cook those up for probably only about 2 to 3 minutes, I'd say. So I think that's a good ratio. I was worried that'd be too much onion, but I think it'll be delicious. We love onions, it'll be perfect. And then we'll throw in some minced garlic and maybe the 2 to 3 minute mark once it's about cooked. Everybody's quiet tonight. Usually I have people chatting it up, making me laugh. All right. While we're waiting for a second, I'm going to butter up our ciabatta. It's still fairly soft. I don't know how I'm going to do this. And my pasta water is boiling over, even though I turned it down. I was going to ask what episode or what season you're on. I can't remember which one's which. I know the people you're talking about, but all right. This one. I definitely need to let the butter sit for a lot longer. Ooh, you know what we can do to save this a little bit? Put a little bit of Parmesan on top. Give it a little bit of a cheesy crisp. Just make sure that there's flavor everywhere, just in case we're missing the garlic and butter anywhere. Sounds good to me. Okay. Minced garlic. Going in. How long do we have on the pasta? 4 minutes. Oh, it stopped boiling. Ugh. This stovetop is terrible because it doesn't get hot enough to boil water without a lid. Then with the lid, it decides to boil over. And I've tried the olive oil trick. I've tried the wooden spatula trick. I prop open the lid and nothing will stop it from overflowing. Can do though, this will take about 3/4 cup of water. Put that off to the side and we will use that in our sauce. Once we get the sauce all done up, Let me grab the Parmesan from the fridge real quick, too. Parmesan, right here. See, now it wants to boil over again because I turned it up so high. Chill out. I'm gonna get out our, what is it? Chicken stock concentrate. So in just a second here, we'll throw it in with the meat and mix it up with the water. And that'll make like a chicken broth base to give us a little bit of flavor. And it helps thicken it. And then we're going to throw in a little bit of cream cheese and the cream sauce base. We'll give that another second still. There's no way those are done. They're close, but there's no way they're done. I'm in love with black tea, but sometimes it's literally all I want to drink. Unsweetened black tea. But then I'll make some in a pitcher and I'll put it in our fridge, and then I don't drink it. A minute left. Okay. Probably be good in a minute. I'm going to go ahead. We'll throw in our chicken stock concentrate. Let me go throw this away. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw in all of our water. We don't mind if our water is kind of, our sauce is kind of watery. We don't care. We probably should, but. So bring that up to a simmer. And then we'll throw in the cream sauce base in just a second. Let's see here. My fan never turned on. Sometimes it auto turns on if there's enough steam underneath it. I guess I had the lid on, so it probably wasn't feeling it. These look stiff still. Oh. I need like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh. Oh, we need Italian seasoning. I'm going to do a little more salt and pepper in here now that we're kind of starting the sauce. Italian seasoning. I wish it was just thyme, honestly. I could have just thrown thyme in here. Sometimes Italian seasoning just does not hit the way you want it to. Let me see if I have a little extra thyme. I don't know if I've purchased any recently. Bay leaves, oregano, sage. I have ground thyme. Use a little bit of that. Yeah. We're going to toast our bread for just a minute. And then, like I said, we'll throw on some Parmesan cheese. That smells better with the thyme. Should have just done that from the start, but that's okay. Don't touch it, Lauren. Patience. Patience. My pot holders. Pick it up to about a medium high. Perfect. Okay. We'll do one more minute and we'll be good. And this is about ready. So I'm going to grab the cream base and the cream cheese. We're going to get that thrown in there. Don't break a nail. Oh, no, I got to wash it. Never mind. Ugh. Okay, throw the cream cheese in there. Oh, are you kidding me? I almost made it. We got some spillage. Then we're going to throw in the cream base. Mm-hmm. I'll double check the pasta, but I'm pretty sure it's cooked now. Ow, ow, ow. Yep, perfect. So let's get this all mixed together. Take just a minute for that cream cheese to melt and then the cream to thicken up a tad. So we'll strain our pasta while we're waiting. Our bread is almost toasted and we'll throw some Parmesan on it. Just a little bit. Not gonna go crazy. I'm actually gonna do a pinch of Parmesan in here too to help thicken it up a tad. That's more than a pinch. A little cheese never hurt. Parmesan and just do a light dusting. My family used to do this with pita bread. We'd cut open some pita bread and throw some Parmesan on it with some garlic and butter. It's so good. This should be good. Like I said, not too much, nothing too crazy. We'll throw it back in just to kind of melt it a little bit. Let's taste test it before we throw in the pasta. Perfect. Throw the pasta right in. It always looks like so much. Like these every plate meals they typically get us 3 servings. It's only supposed to be 2, but we'll try a little bit on screen just in the spirit of keeping things consistent. Oh no, I don't have a taste testing bowl. We will use the second best. We'll grab pasta, piece of pork. We gotta do a little extra Parmesan. All right, let's give it a try. So let's eat it all in one bite. Or not. What is it doing? Twirl. Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm. This is one of our favorite ones. Mm. Where is it? Oh. Every time it's on the list, we have to get it. So good. All right, well, I think that concludes our dinner today. I should be streaming again tomorrow. We are down to one left. Hoisin Sriracha chicken. So that should be tomorrow. Other than that, thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to everyone who commented, liked, subscribed. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next stream.